What's up guys, it's Ash again here with another video. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to use Google Drive and some tricks about Google Drive and other Google things. So let's just get right to it. So the first thing I'm going to be showing you guys about Google Drive. So Google is different than Word. Google is better than Word because, like on Google Docs, you can save things. So let's just get right to it. So at the top here, if you don't know what these are what you most recently used. On the side here you have team drives, and team drives are a drive with a team member. So I have one here for geography and this blank one that gives you. Then after you have shared with me, so anything that you've someone has shared to you or you shared to them, it'll be on this page. The next one is recent, so anything used recently, started. So I'm not really sure this one is. I'm pretty sure it's anything you start with, it goes there. It's not really used. Trash, it's everybody's trash, you know. Everything you need, you just go like that. If you do, nope. Like this, and you delete forever, and it's gone. So, Google Drive. You have your folders here. Like here, I got some photos. I'm gonna put that into here. So I'm gonna show you guys what to use on Google Drive. So on Google Drive, you have something called new folders. New folder is just so you can do new, and you type whatever you want, and there you got new folder. Here you got folder upload. So if you want to upload a folder probably to your phone or an iPad, you can use it on there. You got your Google Docs, Google Sheets, Google Slides, Google Forms, Google Drawings, all that kind of stuff we'll get into later. So some things about Google Drive that I like to use is settings. So 15 gigabytes, and if you have a school Gmail, that one holds 100 gigabytes. If you want to buy more gigabytes, I will show you later. Actually, I'll show you right now. Use storage details. So it's telling me what I use for what. Google Photos, nothing. Gmail, 0.04 gigabytes. And then Google Drive is my 25. My Gmail, I'll show you guys later, is how much I could have. You have your notifications, manage apps, you know, Adobe Premiere Clip, that's just editing, and yeah. So here's your waffle. So when someone says, yeah, go to your waffle, don't think it's for breakfast, because you're not gonna be getting a waffle for breakfast. You have your waffle symbol, and this holds pretty much all the apps that you're pretty much gonna be using that are most useful. So here I have my classroom, Google Docs, and I'll show you guys how to use Google Docs right now. So we click on that. Bookmarks. Bookmarks are things you save. You can go on any website, click here. Well, yeah, you can do new folder or you can do bookmarks, and you save. And now if you go here, yes, I have lots of them. All the way to the bottom, you can see your bookmarks there. Up here are your templates. Templates are other things than just a blank. So if you want to start a blank document, you click your blank document. If you want to start any other normal template, you can click those. You have many ones. I'm not going to go through all of them because there's too much time, but yep, so these are mine. If you want to also add, you can also click this button. It doesn't really matter. You have your notifications and any other things you would like to use. Playing Google Docs. I'm going to type something. I'm going to type sub me. Let's just say I do that, right? So now that I have this word here, if you want to bold it, I know everybody's like, oh my god, Mateo, I already know this. Shortcuts of how to use are to do Control B. So if you I'm not going to use the mouse. So look, so you do Shift. If you click Shift and move the arrow keys sideways, now you selected your words. Faster way to do it instead of just one by one is to do Shift Control, and that does it by word. So now you have your word selected. If you do Control B, it bolds it. If you do Control U, it underlines it. And if you do Control I, it slants it. And if you're like, oh no, what do I do? There's two things you can do to undo this. You can click the arrows all the way at the side, or you can do a trick that I learned in Photoshop. It is Control Z. Control Z basically just undoes everything one by one. And now you're saying, what if, Mattel, I want to zoom in the page and I don't know how? Well, Control plus or minus increases and decreases the page. So you can see it's going up now. Let's say, oh no, Mattel, now I'm at 500%. How do I get back? I don't know what I'm doing. Well, here's a fast trick so you don't have to click Control minus several times. If you do Control 0, that brings it back to 100. Yes, wow, so amazing. Okay, another thing about highlighting. Here's your numbers. You have Google Docs just updated, so it's different now. You don't go to your A button, which is your colors for your, let's say, red. You don't go there and you do highlighting too. Highlighting is next to it now. So if you want to highlight in red, you do highlighting in red. So just delete that. Now, someone was asking me in my school class, and they were saying, "Oh, how did you make those dots beside those words?" And I said, "Oh, well, that's easy." So you have your dots on the side here, and that just makes your number. If you click that, you have multiple ones you would like to click. You also got these ones over here. You have multiple, and you're like, okay, you're like, okay, so that's the amount it gives me, right? So I only have between those. Well, you're wrong. It doesn't just give you those. If you click here, you're now selected. You selected the bullet like you do with the letter. You can bold it, I don't know, slant it, whatever you want. Now if you do Control and click it, or right click, it doesn't really matter. And now it gives you this selection here. Pick between any of these, or you can go on more and do more bullets. More bullets will give you all these kinds of numbers. You can even do finger. You search up and it gives you a finger. Or if you search up a book, it'll give you a book. And there you go. Now you got a dot of a book. So now let's do something different. So let's just say you want to share, right? So you click share, and so you do your title. Let's just say it's K, and you can type in someone's name. So I'll search up Daniel. So it gives you the name. You can share it with this person, and then it says, okay, you can't share it. That's all fine. Policy? Oh well. If you click the printing sign all the way at the right, that gives you print. Oh, let's do Control P. Control P also brings you the print. Easy. Now, what else? What is there to explore? File. Did you guys ever know that you can change your setup? You can do landscape. Ooh, yeah. Okay. Now it's a landscape. So if you want to print something landscape, print a landscape, right? And something else. You can change your color of your page. Boom. No one knew that, did they? They didn't teach you at your librarian, did they? Now, editing, that just gives you suggesting, viewpoints. That just brings it out. And if you click back that button, it brings you back there. So, that's pretty much all I have for you guys today of how to use Google Drive and Google Docs. I will be coming out with more videos like this, how to show you guys how to use them, all the things of tricks and stuff about this, and I guess I'll see you guys on the next video, which will probably be about Google Slides, more about Google Docs. Doesn't really matter. See you guys next time.